Well, you said it felt like a party earlier on, but now you can feel the hostility.
Oh, yeah. And so it should feel like this. This has got too much riding on this game here.
Out for revenge. Difficult campaign for Europe's most famous club.
And the first foul of the game. Fede Valverde on top of Dani Olmo.
Madrid with Vinicius Jr. and could not afford to lose. The players know it. Lucas Vázquez. Oh, and this nearly drops it for Mbappe. Oh, that'll be a penalty kick. It has to be. Chesney takes him out. And it's the simplest decision the referee will make all season.
I've no idea what Chesney was doing, Ian. It's a mistake by Kubasi.
Will take this early penalty. Well, he got something on it, but Real Madrid lead. Mbappe scores. Chesney went the right way, but couldn't keep it out. And Real Madrid strike early.
Yeah, finished with a plum by replays from the Spanish directors. And I'd like to see it.
Got away from Vinicius. Nobody really attacking the near post.
No.
For Barcelona there.
And Craig
for Barcelona, but good covering by Asensio.
Yeah, he did really well. Didn't bite. Didn't dive in early. Caught up with Ferran.
He went off. Pedri plays it out wide. Martin with the ball in. Almost looked like he was in an offside position.
Yeah.
But in the end, it becomes academic.
Yeah, he would have been offside if he knocks it into the net.
Turn, couldn't quite get a shot away.
Great challenge, actually, by Gerard Martin on Arda Güler.
Lamine Yamal went past 2, not 3.
Yeah, Eric Garcia's up the field, Ian.
Yamal stayed down. Mbappe's...
Yeah, Eric Garcia's up the field, Ian.
Yamal stayed down. Mbappe's in again here. 2-0. Kylian Mbappe is running riot here. And Montjuic and Real Madrid are stunning Barcelona.
Yeah, Barcelona want a foul on Lamine Yamal. But I don't think it's forthcoming. I think it was Fede Valverde. I don't think it was Jude Bellingham. Eric Garcia's right up the pitch, Ian, and there is acres of space. They want a foul for that. They're not
waiting to get a header away. Lamine Yamal with a dipping effort, and it needed saving by Courtois, celebrating his 33rd birthday, the great Belgian keeper.
Yeah, I don't know whether it was going to go in. You'll have to see the behind shots.
Giving it away. Rafinha won the header. Won that. Took some saving. Wow, Courtois.
Wow, what a hit by Gerard Martin.
Yeah.
Holds it beautifully outside.
And now they get back. Eric Garcia. Again, he struck in midweek, and he's got Barcelona back in this game. The right back, who's only in the team because Koundé's injured.
Yeah, simple as you like, set piece. Into the near post. Flicked on by Ferran Torres. Eric Garcia can't miss.
Didn't go for the shot, but Torres. He's so good and dangerous and lethal with that left foot, cutting in from that sort of angle.
Keeper. But it's a no-brainer for me. Another foul.
Asensio.
Nice battle,
Torres lady. Will he get a yellow for that? No, he doesn't.
I don't think so.
And Valverde left something on him there and gets a yellow card for it.
Yeah, first one of the game.
It's a high boot by the look of it, that by De Jong. Torres, who got a second bite of the cherry there. Pedri, Torres, Yamal, and there's the equaliser. The Wonder Boy does it again. There is no end to his talent.
Yeah, it's been coming in since the first goal went in. It's been all Barca. Barca in Real Madrid's half. Real Madrid can't get out. They moved the ball wide onto his left foot, his favoured left foot, with the most perfect angle. Is that handball by Frenkie de Jong? But anyway,
Pedri has won the ball again, and they're in here. Rafinha, 3-2. Barcelona, what a comeback! What a half! What a clasico! It is all quite astonishing.
yeah, and the biggest assist there goes to Real Madrid. You cannot believe these players who've won so much are so naive when they play. And Barça.
Torres getting in behind Tchouaméni. Well, did he take him out? And was that a red card offence?
No.
Did he stop a goal-scoring opportunity? No, it's only yellow.
Yeah. It wasn't. It was too far wide. It was a yellow card. He gets across him. He had plenty of time to get back around him. Tchouaméni, goal side of him to block him off.
Martinez nearly got his head to it, and then it's lashed over the bar by Kubasi. Yamal. Barcelona are greedy. They want more on the outside of the boot. Oh, and that's a big miss.
How he didn't score, I'll never know. He wants a penalty. He's not getting it, but how he didn't score. Lamine Yamal outside of the left foot pass yet again. Pick this one out.
What a ball. This
Beautiful, and that should be four.
It's just looks to knock it in behind, and Bellingham has got it behind here. They can make it 3-3. Mbappe, is he fouled?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's another penalty.
It's when Bellingham was offside, Ian.
This crazy bonkers game goes on.
Oh, my word. I mean, Jude Bellingham almost... His body language almost suggests he was offside. No, he's on.
He's on.
It's going to be very close again. Hits Kubasi, doesn't it? And then this is just sloppy.
We're enjoying this morning entertainment as Lucas Vazquez makes another mistake there. Let's Rafinha in behind him. And Rafinha will make it 4-2. Real hit the self-destruct button again. And it is raining goals in the Spanish sunshine.
Sorry, Ian, but it's ridiculous, isn't it? It's ridiculous bordering on embarrassment. You cannot. I mean, you're just repeating yourself. How can you defend like this on a game of this magnitude with so much riding on it?
Could there be more yet? Not some kind of order. Lucas Vazquez has had a nightmare over there.
Yeah.
Filling in that right-back position as he's had to do rather too often this season.
Yeah, and in all the big games, he's played Fede Valverde.
As we were talking about. Bellingham, Mbappe, flag stays down for the moment, and he gets a goal back. But now the flag does go up. He looked offside. Yeah. He looked offside. Of course, the assistants are told to keep the flag down.
He makes a run, but he just doesn't get a quick...
What a half of football. Who could predict what would happen there? We all thought there'd be goals in this, but it's crazy the way that it's...
Of a Real Madrid player.
To the same radio station there.
He's in.
Diaz.
He's in.
Middle, Lamine Yamal waiting. Torres again. Yamal is on that left foot again. Courtois is diving a little despairingly, but this one drifts wide.
Yeah, but look at Fran Garcia.
Barcelona Olympics in 1992. That's a foul by Sanchez, getting the yellow for him.
Frustration from the youngster. He does like a bit of a rumble, doesn't he, Raul Asensio? And that's just frustration. He's never...
In behind, brilliant. Rafinha on a hat-trick here. He's got Lamine Yamal in the middle, who scores. Of course he does. 5-2. They're running away with it. Will there be an offside in here? Yeah, I think there might be. Might not get contenders. Mbappe breaking the space. There's nobody up there with him. Mbappe tries to go alone and nearly did. Wasn't the worst step at that.
Yeah, again, nice run, nice ball. The only problem is Vinny Jr. gives him the ball, but lovely run and pass. Just
denied a goal. Then towards Rafinha, those two seem to have a real chemistry about where each other are.
Yeah, I'm amazed that nobody goes and closes him down yet again, Lamine Yamal. It was tight though, Ian.
Play's allowed to go on. Mbappe tries to wriggle through everybody. It's a 2-on-1 if he get it right. And it's a wonderful piece of work by Christensen to stop the pass they needed.
What a block, Ian.
Sensational defending from Andreas Christensen.
They need.
Torres. Oh, under that Courtois, good grab. But they've spoilt his 33rd birthday, haven't they, here, Barcelona? Behind, Vinicius having a run at Christensen, who's made an outstanding start since he came on as sub.
Yeah, but he probably should have given a foul on Eric Garcia on Vinicius Jr. because oh yeah, they were good.
Oh, here's Torres, who couldn't reach it, and that was a horror show for him. He knows it.
Yeah, flag went up to save him his blushes.
Few days. A lot of his career with Athletic Club and Real Sociedad. Behind again here. Vinicius with Mbappe. Goal.
Mbappe, that's onside. It was fine.
Kylian Mbappe hat-trick in the Clasico. And Real Madrid back in business. This is not quite the formality it was starting to look for Barcelona.
Look at the defensive line of Barcelona. Look, they've lost the ball. Look at them. Look how high they are. And nobody's picking up Vinicius Jr. or Mbappe. I mean, that's incredible as well. I thought he'd overhit it, but he hadn't, and then Mbappe gets a tap in. I mean, the defensive aspect of the game is...
And those passes from midfield in behind us, they did that time. Pedri. Oh, Lucas Vazquez just was a bit naughty there on the way through. Was it there? The breaks of the ball. Lamine Yamal here! Courtois down to beat it away. Screams at his defenders. Stays 4-3. To Eric Garcia. Lovely ball that. Yamal and Rafinha! Right in front of goal. Couldn't finish it off.
Yeah, outside of the left foot again by Lamine Yamal.
Modric. Lovely ball. Lucas Vazquez. And then Brahim Diaz.
Yeah, he needs to take it first time, Brahim Diaz with his right foot.
Modric, early ball. Two forwards, but Fran Garcia could, because he was onside. Vinicius thought he was pushed in the middle. He's not going to be getting that.
No chance. Yeah, but the forwards need to get back onside, Ian. That's the problem. They're just walking back. The forward.
Lamine Yamal cuts inside. Courtois' fist to it. And then Torres claims handball in that blockage. Referee says no. He points to the shoulder. Well,
it's too far for us to see from here. We'll have to look at the replay. They were adamant, a lot of the Barcelona players. I mean, he does incredibly well again.
Going for it, Rafinha. Courtois beats that out again, and happily for him, it goes to a white shirt.
Everybody else was fine.
There's a tame effort from Vinicius. That was a pretty good opportunity for Real Madrid. Mbappe looks a bit cheesy. Barcelona have as well, and they've not used Lewandowski yet. Mbappe is Endrick lets it run, and what an opportunity! Wasted by the youngster Munoz, who's just come on his debut in the Clasico. Chance to make it 4-4, and doesn't stick it away.
Balde is
French offside. Mbappe! And Munoz was there again, but he never got to the ball. Balde made sure of that.
No flag, Ian, no flag. I thought Balde was deciding.
Tchouameni got it!
Oh.
No.
He thought Mbappe touched it. Mbappe was offside.
The flag goes up. Drama upon drama here. Tchouameni won that head. Yes, there have been mistakes, of course, but who's complaining? Nobody much, except probably Real Madrid. 8th time it would be, as and when it is completed, which won't be today. Fermin Lopez, typical work from him. Oh! And he just beat it all off! That wraps it up! this amazing game, this thriller, capped by Lopez. 5-3, Barcelona, surely on their way to being champions of La Liga.
Oh, yes. Fermin Lopez. Surrounded by fans, cameramen, teammates. All of the Barcelona staff were on the pitch. And that is the nail in the coffin.
He slips it through. Rafinha.
This is like a playground game.
And the referee does blow his whistle to end what you can only describe as bedlam in Barcelona. Barcelona go 7 points clear. The title will surely be theirs. Carlo Ancelotti's final clasico ends in a defeat, and that is Real Madrid's season really all done. Misery for them. They had big chances to level it, not taken. Kylian Mbappe got a hat-trick, ends up on the losing side, as he did in a World Cup final once. But Barcelona, with some more sparkling attacking football, win this 5-3. Mad game. The FC team are next.
I don't think anyone in the stadium